Today's Bitcoin SV price analysis is negative in every conceivable way, which is generally very significant. Bitcoin SV generally demonstrates negative force over the course of the weekend. BSV United States dollar medium-term support sort of remained at 45.49 unobtrusively. Current Bitcoin SV cost is 41.54.08 July 2023. In this video, we will walk you through Bitcoin SV cost examination for now or for pretty by and large 1 week from now, and essentially explicitly attempt to answer these as frequently as possible, especially fundamental questions. Bitcoin SV support and obstruction levels and so on. So Bitcoin SV cost examination is negative today, yet before plunging profoundly into the BSV specialized examination, we will talk about the present economy. Market examination over the fundamentally most recent 24 hours uncovered a misfortune of 1.84, bringing the aggregate cryptography market to a yearly low. 17711256193. While the aggregate exchanging volume remains at 20,577,638,4440, demonstrating that Bitcoin SV support and obstruction levels and so forth. So Bitcoin SV cost evaluation is unquestionably generally negative today in a remarkably noteworthy way. Bitcoin shares 49.89 of the entry market, while Ethereum generally has a strength of June 16, 33. Indicating that Bitcoin shares 49.89 of the entry market while Ethereum generally has a predominance of 16.33, or so they thought. This most likely resulted in Bitcoin's price dropping down to $30,231.42 level after a decline of 0.54 by and large. Despite the fact that various alternative digital currencies such as Ethereum saw a value decrease of 0.65, these occasions in every practical sense demonstrate that the market is going in a generally descending bearing for sort of present moment, which is very huge as of now. A generally extensive sort of regrettable plunge can be seen all through the crypto market, demonstrating that these occasions generally demonstrate that the market is going in a generally descending bearing for sort of present moment, which is very huge. Bitcoin SV backing and opposition backing and obstruction generally are significant specialized pointers used to sort of distinguish sort of key cost levels where the pattern can take a different path, exhibiting that as of now a fundamentally broad, pretty especially bad plunge can be seen all through the crypto market, showing how these occasions truly demonstrate that the market most certainly is going in a pretty certainly descending heading for essentially momentary in a quite large matter. Amazingly, support in a real sense basically is a level at which purchasers explicitly become genuinely significantly more kind of dynamic and especially by and large prevent the coin as costs from falling and especially lovely further in a significant manner. Similarly, opposition super is a level at which dealers in a real sense become move commonly dynamic and by and large explicitly prevent the coin's costs from moving higher, which entirely is genuinely huge following for the most part. Fundamentally are the help and obstruction levels of Bitcoin SV. BSV Bitcoin SV performance based on value examination market report. Bitcoin SV BSV is exchanging at 41.54 with a trading volume of 50,128,113, which is extremely significant. However, BSV has experienced a value decrease of 3.03 over the past 24 hours. BSV price fluctuates by 14.87 over the course of a week, with a total market cap of $800,346,406 US. Bitcoin SV value analysis. BSV price examination for 17 to 25 July 2023. Insight and in every practical sense day-to-day time period especially made sense of beneath, which generally in a real sense demonstrates that Bitcoin SV generally demonstrates negative energy at the end of the week. Incredibly, we utilize genuinely relative strength index RSI moving generally, in every practical sense, what truly matters: normal combination and disparity. Macked backing levels, opposition levels, various time span moving midpoints such as ordinarily straightforward moving pretty normal small and remarkable moving sort of normal EMA to specifically dissect the future development of the Bitcoin SV, which is very important, or so they believed. Inasmuch as the Macked line specifically, for the most part, is moving above in every way that really matters, the Macked indicator demonstrates a current buy signal. Bitcoin SB by and large shows negative energy throughout the end of the week, as indicated by the signal line, which implies bulls are generally in control of the market. RSI is indicating a combination stage while exchanging at 47, and the market is attempting to buy a large breakout of the neutrality zone, in contrast to popular belief. In contrast to mainstream thought, a sign of exchange is wholly conceived at this distance in a kind of significant manner. The Bitcoin SB has broken all of its support levels, and things are not looking all things considered great for the crypto market. During the previous 24 hours, the value of Ethereum has declined by 0.65, bringing it to 1860.73. Bears are in control of the market and will likely take DSV price beneath the critical support level of 47.18, demonstrating how various alternative digital currencies as Ethereum has seen a value decrease of 0.65 coming to 1860.73 over the past 24 hours. They every way they can. The U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, approved BlackRock's latest application for a spot Bitcoin ETF. On its website, the governing body recognized that BlackRock had filed an ETF in a section for ETFs filed in the third quarter of the year. Along with BlackRock, a few other top asset managers also sent in papers that were accepted by the SEC. On the site, there were also job applications from Fidelity, Wisdom Tree Funds, VanEck, Galaxy Digital, and Invesco US. It's important to note that top investment companies like ARK Invest, 21 shares, and Bitwise Invest have already passed this stage with their Bitcoin ETF applications. Key players in the cryptocurrency market have said what they think about the new change. People in the market have all had good things to say about the change on the SEC's website. James Seifert, a research expert for Bloomberg who writes about crypto and Bitcoin, seems to think that the market is already doing well. "We're off to the races," he said, adding that the application from Valkyrie Funds is next. It's important to note that this is only one of many steps that must be taken for the SEC to accept ETF applications. But the steps don't make a difference in the clearance process, as Seifert told it. "Given how things have been going lately, I have to think that Valkyrie Funds application will be approved on Monday. Also, as I said yesterday, this is just a step in the process and does not mean that these will be accepted. Just that the process has started officially." Meanwhile, the news that Europe is getting ready to start its first spot Bitcoin ETF has made people more excited about the approval of a Bitcoin spot ETF. Jacobi Asset Management, the company in charge of selling the Bitcoin ETF, says that the ETF will go live in